Really like how it's just two sleeping Pokeblins. There's all foes, which I'm actually surprised it's not trying to camouflage, but I guess it makes sense, considering it's in a group and not by itself. But also that there's a guard Pokeblin, which also makes sense because I'm sure they just don't really want to be ambushed. But unfortunately for them, it is time for us to be party poopers because we are in Lurelin Village to free them. Yeah, occupiers of Lurelin Village. Now it's time to throw a mushroom because we got this guy, which I don't know how we were still out of its range, but you know what? It's fine, we take it. And same with this dude, just like completely ignoring us. Now you are going to get... Okay, we're not in your face, but in your back. I just really wanted to throw a weapon at them. But hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Okay, that hurt, buddy. You're just gonna get out of here so I can steal your horn. It's my goodness. But anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom. That was a bit tough, but at least we get a roasted porgy club. Like, it was literally just using meat as a weapon. It's like, I forget that we could actually do those combinations. And will any meat do any special effects, like the mushrooms can bouncing? I don't know why I'm going up with this ship right now, but it's like right there. Oh, we can't quite get a sneak attack, unfortunately, but at least we could just launch it off. Oh, and of course the big voice, he says, "Why are you trying to shoot an arrow when they're like right there, buddy?" I don't think that's a very good idea. And wow, that took away like half of their forces. So does that mean they're just kind of spread thin? It's okay to it. I'm going to shoot this dude in the face too. Actually, as a matter of fact, we may as well just go up here and actually go to the little foes. But this dude is not as scary. It's not one of those silver Lizalfos. Why can I not say their names all of a sudden? It's not a silver Lizalfos. Now these guys are not going to see what's coming. And how have we not already picked up a roasted porgy? Also, that stuff just looks delicious. So now we are almost done with the monster forces. I expected there to be a lot more, but now it's actually just finding the rest of them. Just like this dude up here. I'm surprised it's just a blue one. Like, at this point in the game, you would think it will be a lot more harder. And also, somewhere up that hill, there's actually a guy who's like, I hope he's okay. So his friend's somewhere here, and I think that's probably right here. I wish I could call for help, but then they'd find me. Maybe if I dismiss Zelda again. Help. I like how you can just move the boxes, and he just doesn't even do anything. What the poor dude, though. It's like, it's okay. It's okay, I got you. Yep, and here's two dudes, although this one's terrifying, because last time these guys ran into me, it was just chaos. Oh, and that was 2 and 1. Where did that guy even show up from? It's like suddenly this dude with a horn decided to just show up out of nowhere.
Hi there.
You just see this dude from afar. I absolutely love how he has this gigantic club. Like, that would be like Moblin worthy. Looks like they came from this way, so there must be something around here that I missed, unless they were just chilling up here in this empty area? This is actually no. Oh! Okay, there's a well. And I grabbed the fruit instead of the pot lid. Oh, hello, dude! So there is somebody down here. You are literally the last dude. I'm glad I noticed where the big wave of Pokeblins were coming from. There was no Moblins. That would be perfect to have in there. And this would also be an amazing area to just have an Iron Knuckle or something in there. Too bad those guys are not in this game. Huh? I can't hear the monsters anymore. What? The monsters are gone? Rosen! Everyone! It's safe to come back now! Oh, I'm glad that you noticed too. That's adorable. It can't be. Those horrible monsters are. They're all gone. Every last one of them. I saw everything. The house where I was hiding. I saw everything from the house I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed up and out of nowhere and took every monster out in the village all by himself. Whoa, I knew it! I love Bolson. Sure, you look like a strong breeze can blow you over, but you're solid as stone. I knew the moment I saw you. Thank you. If you hadn't have shown up, our home might have been damaged beyond repair. The good news is not all the houses have been destroyed. If we work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't worry, I'll fix up all the houses and the monsters have destroyed. Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself needs clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates is incredible, awe-inspiring. Now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to go to work. We gotta do something about the state of our village, nor know when you will return home. And I'll go to start it raining. I don't know why, it's just so pretty to see the rain on a beach. Also, this village has a charm. I can't wait to the store, the restaurant, and the lucky treasure shop in the former glory. Material's been an issue though. See, I got a rather large amount of logs and Hylian rice. And since I want to use the palm trees and set the village with the buildings, I can help. What you say? No, I appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much to prove that awful pirates after all. I should have asked you to enter to go in such trouble for us. No, if he's offering help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're going to be rebuilding in destroyed buildings' foundations. So let's see. We're using how to project the Great Lurelin Village Revival. My voice. First collaboration. How excited about that? How exciting is that? No pressure or anything, but I'm counting on you. Okay, so 20 logs. We could definitely start with that. Should be easy enough. Oh, yeah, and this weapon is really strong to just be able to just chop down a tree with basically just one hit. Now, I don't know if these are the logs that Bolson is talking about, or if it'll be other logs that he wants. But at least there's two, and apparently an X. So let's just see if these are the ones that he wants. But the one that I'm unsure about is the Hylian rice. I don't know how we can get those. Ah, look at you, already bringing the logs. Sorry. This type of log doesn't work well when it comes to shoring up foundations. There's some better trees growing in the hill up from far. Okay, cool. So it is those, but apparently they do at least count. But again, Hylian rice, how are we supposed to get that? There's a doggo! Hi, doggo. I didn't expect you in here, buddy. Nanner trees. I surprisingly do not like bananas. They're actually one of my least favorite fruits. I don't really know why. I've never really liked them. Whoa, just look at you go. Like a hustle. Okay, so apparently we already had Hylian rice. But now it's just trying to find the logs. He said there was some somewhere up a hill somewhere. And it also needs to have a lot of logs that we need to carry. And or just swim down. Bring down. The music also goes really far. In fact, we could just barely hear them from over here. And here's the trees. That's a good eye, Bolson. Mind you, they were up pretty high. So hopefully there'll be enough logs over here. Oh, hello. How's it going? I like how there's just random, like, moving trees. It did not mean to hit that. I'm so sorry, log. I'm surprised it took that long for the cow to react. Also the fact it wasn't just running away though. Like, using moving logs like this would be more scary than a person walking towards you. We don't really want to get smacked from the sky again. Thank you, Yunobo, for protecting me like that. It's because I want to look around this pond, because this would be a perfect area for a Korok, but it's also just a really pretty area too. There might be like frogs or something like that around here, aside from lots of trees. Okay, now we got our beautiful log friend Cisco. Wonder if he'll just be able to roll down or if we could just move him. Cause it looks like it would be perfect to make like a vehicle with this for whatever reason. It's like be able to like hide within a bundle of logs. Honestly, it would probably also be pretty cozy. Just be dangerous during lightning storms because it's possible we would just be able to get electrocuted. Or rather, not electrocuted, but burnt. And there we go, Bolson. Wait just a minute. I'm guessing you want me to do this log collecting. Sheesh, how about a hi? How are you doing? We go with it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the many few words saying, but come on, right over here. Anywho, go ahead and add this to the stockpile. I was just going to go towards the chest. Sorry, Bolson. Okay, do. I'll do take care of that. Thanks, Bolson. And sorry for like running away from you. I just saw a chest I wanted to pick up. You are welcome. I hope Francisco was very useful. Really looked at that. What a haul. Thanks a lot, Spell. Now we have enough logs to make repairs. Time to start rebuilding all the buildings. First thing I've got to do is use those logs to collect to the shore and the foundations under the bridge. So, hold tight, okay? I'll do the foundation work and check the status of the building while I'm at it. I'll be back before you know it. You go, Bolson. Okay, do. Sorry for the wait. It's okay, Bolson. The foundations are nice and solid. The foundations are nice and solid. Now it's time to move on to rebuilding the buildings. There are 5 buildings that need fixing. 3 of them are establishments. The inn, the restaurant, the lucky tavern shop too. And 2 of them are homes, the village's head house, Armin's house. The repair process will demanding what the buildings work on, so I'll explain once we decide where to start. Let's just do an establishment. Let's do the restaurant, because that's the one you seemed most excited about. The restaurant is over there. Azura Bay. Azura Bay is known for its incredible cuisine, you know. They offer dishes from all over the world. How about you relocate the restaurant so we could do a better job explaining how it relocate, rather. The center pillar is broken. Now that we have all we need to do is to fix it pronto. After all, it provides the vital support to the whole building. I'd already used the logs to collect it up to the shore of the fountain. So, see the building over there. If we use the logs from the palm tree to support the building from far away. If we can use the logs from my palm tree to support the building in some way, then we'll be able to support. See the holes, the roof, the floor, to all perfectly fit into the log. All we need to do is to start putting the logs together. Okay, so we need to find one, as Bolson said, as straight as an arrow. Which I think this is the one that looks like it would be the best to use, so hopefully it would be. And I also don't know if I need to actually fit it in the center or if Bolson will do that.
A few minutes later.
Okay, it took me a minute, but we got there. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. Oh heck yeah. I just love how he basically just sounds like he's just karate chopping the crap out of the building. Bolson, da-da-da-Dolson. Wah-ha, wah-ha. Wah-ha, wah-ha. Bolson, da da da, Bolson, sha sha ding, sha ding. Oh, heck yeah. Okie doo, all done. Also, like how he just says okie doo. Ooh, well, that was fast, Bolson. Okay. Wow, that is beautiful. Hey, am I dreaming? Whoa, that was not broken before. Look, Zelda at home. He's all better too. Just come and check out our restaurant. I just kept checking my restaurant in my house. I was worried about them. Was it you? Did you fix them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Ooh, thank you for the stuffed seafood fried rice. That stuff looks so delicious. Please stop by any time. I'll treat you with some meals like you've never tasted before. As of now, Azura Bay is open for business. Oh, sweet. We all should also go. Well, actually, once we're back at Lookout Landing, we should talk to the shop the shop owner that's over there, because she was like, I really want to go back to a village. And I think her brother or possibly husband, I don't remember, he was also there too. You should talk to them. Hey, there's no time for resting on laurels. We're here to work. They're working doing it themselves. So now let's do an and so people can come. Oh, and. Oh, so okay, that makes sense. So the roof did get destroyed. That sucks, man. It sucks that all these places just got destroyed. Alright, here we are. As you can see, the frame in the center and the pillar managed to hold up just right. But if you look inside, you see there's a puddle of rainwater. Getting rid of the water won't be too difficult, but that junk is a hazard. It will make it impossible for me to work. I don't want to damage the framing since we're lucky it's intact, but I'm not sure how to get rid of the debris. That is where I come from. Don't you worry, buddy. I will literally yeet the stuff out here. That was my first instinct. Let's just get it out. And we didn't even have time to drop it. Well, I'm betting someone got rid of all the junk. That someone is you, by the way. Just leave the rest to me. I'm honest. Okay, this one right here is probably one of my favorite ones now too, quest-wise. It's like, our side stories, I don't know if this is a side story or a side quest or whatever, but this one and the last one combined together, I really like it. Thank you both. Starters for my glories, some of my finest works if I do say so myself. The owner can move back to my old time. What is going on? I thought the birds destroyed my place. But here it is, good as new. You two really rebuilt it, didn't you? I was hiding in the Gerudo region of the southwest, but as it stands, far as I can see, I missed the ocean so much I had to come back. And this is what I find. I can't believe my inn's all fixed up. I'm stunned. I'm sorry. I must really give you a thank you gift. You didn't have to, but thank you for the fruits. Dragon fruit. It's actually pretty good fruits too. Although you have to get it perfectly, otherwise it won't really be good. It's one of those picky fruits. It's one of those fruits that's a little bit picky when you actually need to get it. But there's two now. Now one more establishment, and then we can start working on the homes. The Lucky Treasure Shop. Speaking of which, there's a treasure chest still in the water. I totally forgot about what to grab there as well at some point. A palm tree grew in the roof. Palm tree grew through the roof and the top of the story. It was a bit of a landmark actually, but well, the damage was worse than I thought. I rebuilt the foundation of the logs so you could collect it with me. You collected for me. But this building is so big that it is rather connected to the roof and floor. The palm tree logs should go in the plant pot. The second floor when it's up through the hole in the roof. When it comes to selecting a good palm tree log, make sure you get yourself a straight one. Okay, so just like the previous one. I think that should be easy enough. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I did not mean to, destroy the palm tree that you were just right underneath, buddy. Usually my depth gives me some issues, but that was not as hard as the last one. But mind you, I just didn't really read what was going on. It was like the hole, but the hole to the roof. So this was the hole to the bot, which is even better. And I love how he just sings to himself as he's working. I mean, that is a mood. Singing while working is really fun. Or just singing in general, I really like singing. Do you also like singing? Yes, it's perfect. It's the biggest building in this village, so returning it to its former glory wasn't easy. But the owners are going to love it. Whoa. What exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had done my shopping. I heard the powers were gone and running. I can't believe I can open my shop again. I never thought this day would come. This place meant everything to me. An old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Yeah, please. I have to give this to you as thanks. I like his mustache, but also, Dad, thank you for the bonflowers. Man sure knows a way to get into another man's heart. I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates. That makes sense. But there's no need for that now. Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. In fact, you don't even need rupees. You could just... You could be broke and still come on and try your luck. The doors started to open now. I like that. Hey, now it's time for the rest of the laurels. Okay, let's start with Armin's home. Because he's already over here and I think the rest are just slowly coming in anyways. And do we need another palm tree for this one? Would you look at that? We do need another palm tree. And look at that, we do need another log from the palm tree. But again, at least it's pretty easy to do. Just needed a tiny bit of fit adjustment. Which is like literally off by like maybe a foot or maybe even a toe. Like centimeter. Oh, my house is fixed. Oh, my house is fixed? You really did it? Thank you. I can finally move back. I can finally get back to making a living. I'm really sorry it wasn't any help. Please, take this as a kind of apology. Bro, you don't need to apologize. You need to do what you need to do. I don't need very many fish to feed myself, so I should extra catch it with the other folks. That's so kind, Armin. I usually save them for the people here in the village, but I really do owe you a thanks on the house. If I have extras to share, I'll put them on the way in front of my house. Please take whatever you need. Thanks, Armin. What a kind dude. Oh, there is a box to top without one, but this was the last one that we need to actually make, though. Easy peasy lemon meringue pie. Also, like how they actually react to the items being moved. It's like Bolson does care because he doesn't want to get hit, but he's not just like, what's happening? It's like, hey, that's a little bit too close to me. And the other dude's just like, what? And I also appreciate how they just don't question how Link is even moving these things. But mind you, it is Hyrule. There's a bunch of magic and things that's just going on. There's a bunch of magic and stuff that's just happening throughout the world anyways. It's all done. From here on out, I have a comfy place to sleep at night. Oh, I thought I would never hear the sound of hammering come from my house. Exactly how it was before. Luckily, the house's main buildings went undamaged, but the detached hut here the Bolson estate was destroyed. I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but not anymore. Sorry, I had to go through all the trouble fixing up our house. Here, I'd like to give you something for repairs.
Nice.
It's the tastiest fish you come around here. Incredible! How can I ever thank you? After thank you, to restore the village quickly. A feast is most certainly in order tonight. Did you hear that? A feast! He's not said a feast is in order. Oh dear, you think I should change my outfit? If you want to, bro. Don't you worry about it, Bolson, you fabulous little man. Oh, and now it's daytime. It's also gorgeous. Looks like it's like sunrise. The day the pirates attacked and overran the village, I was desperate to get everyone to safety. For I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from all of the village was the sound of the monsters. I never thought, never did dream, I'd like to see the day we could all laugh together again like this. But okay, so how long were they in here? I'm guessing it was probably within like the 3 years between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Like, that's sad. This moment right now is all thanks to you. Of course, I am extra grateful for Bolson as well. No, there's no need to thank me. After all, when I drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? I worked here. Bolson, thank you. I didn't even get time to read what he even said there. Now I talked to the rest of the folks around here, and we don't have enough money or treasure to repay you for a safe things home. But our treasures that we do have, well, the village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can do to share our hospitality with you. Well, thank you. He's also adorable. For the village's savior, I'll provide a bed for free anytime. Oh. And free food too. The village savior may not need to test his luck. The village savior may not to test out his luck, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play the treasure chest game. But it would be fun to play the treasure chest game once in a while. Please feel free to take whatever you find in the village. Oh, I'm washing with emotion. I can't hold it back anymore. Zuta, Kunvo, look lively. It's time for the... Oh? Are you gonna dance? Oh, heck yeah. Coordination dance? Lurelin revival dance! Oh, heck yeah. She also talked about the dance, too. So I love that. I love this game. Oh, and we rested for the night, too. I liked how this slowly does resting music. And there we go. Lurelin Village Restoration Politic complete. Now we can finally get that chest that was in the water. There's also a crab to this gem, and I'm just going to let it do its thing. If it runs away, it runs away. But, yoink. Oh, there's two treasure chests in this water. This one has a blue rupee, and the other with another blue rupee. It also looks like there's one in the water. I don't know how we're necessarily supposed to get that. Probably like using these logs and stuff. That would make sense. That would make sense. Maybe not exactly like that. Okay, there we go. I'm guessing this also has a blue rupee in it? Nope, it has an island lobster shirt. That's really cool too. That is literally a Wind Waker right there. Bolson, why are you not just like in the home? Like, we literally made a hut. Oh, I see, they're talking together. That makes more sense. I was like, is he just chilling out here just by himself in the rain? I mean, I would do that too. I love just chilling in the rain. Oh, hello. I heard about you. You're him, right? The person who helped Bolson rebuild the village. Thank you so much. My father, Roselle, speaks very highly of you. You know, I was living with my husband in a little village until not too long ago. When we heard those monsters occupying the village were driven off, we decided to come and look around for ourselves. That makes sense why you have a mushroom cap on your head. Now, I'd like to do my part and help the things in the Lurelin village. Problem is, I'm so hungry. Okay, girl, I got you plenty of food. It's not the one she's looking for, but this... Not the one that do we have, though. We have to cook. We also need to get some Goron spice for that. Which eventually want to go back to Goron Village, but this kid looks like he has a quest. You know, mister, everyone's calling you to savior. I was a survivor. Like, that just makes me think of the show Survivor. The savior of our village. Thanks for putting everything back to how it used to be. You looking for a blue shirt? I do have one though. I'm pretty sure it's the one that was underneath there. No, yep, here you go. It's like blue shirt. It's not the one I'm wearing. I'm gonna go tell Dad. Dad! Dad! This guy found your shirt, Dad. It smells like you, hee hee. It's adorable. So that's what you two were doing on the beach all day. Looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thanks for finding this, guys. That is also adorable. My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time. But I haven't put it on since the boy's mom started picking out my clothes. Seems a shame to keep the beautiful moldy old chest though. Say, would you want it? Wait, thank you for the I Was Lobster shirt again. Also, moldy, you should probably clean that. What? But Dad, weren't you sad about your shirt? Well, yeah. The one I'm wearing... Well, yeah. The one I'm wearing. I was eating soup and it got a big stain on it. I thought it was ruined. But then Mom got rid of the stain and it was good as new. Oh, so it's all the time we worried about the wrong shirt? Wrong shirt, wrong shirt! Afraid so, kiddo. But I'm grateful you did all this work for your own man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. You make your dad proud. You know that, very, very, very proud. It's so cute. Now there's one last thing I want to do. Back in the Lookout Land, of course, because, well... Now there's one last thing I want to do. That's got to do with over here. And back in Lookout Landing would be to talk to these two over here. Hey, we got rid of the pirates, don't you worry, guys. Razzle, or Roselle, I don't actually know how to say his name. Roselle's the village leader. I'm sure he'd be the first to know about things back on home. But we've gone away from home to reach him. Never thought something like this would ever happen to a peaceful hometown. Are you a customer? You must have overheard the bad news. Sorry about that. The pirates are gone? And Roselle and everyone in the village are okay too? Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad they're safe. Thank goodness. I'm so glad they're all safe. I was beside myself. To top it all off, the ruined buildings have all been restored? Thank you for bringing the best news possible. Please have this as a sign for gratitude. Oh, thanks for the mighty salted grilled crab. I appreciate that. It's a dish that really brings out the warrior in you. Please enjoy. With the pirates gone and the village back to normal, I have to wonder how our little shop back home is looking. Oh, that's right. She was actually the one that stole the arrows and stuff in the last game. Just on the port. It's really cool. Don't be ridiculous. With Lurelin restored, we villagers need to come back together. With Lurelin restored, we villagers need to come together and bring life back to what's a bustling little village. I can take care of the shop here, no problem. Good call, yeah. Though I would prefer to stay with you a while longer. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. I also like how the more armor and stuff you get, you can actually pre-buy them here. At least as far as I know of. I think we bought this one, or maybe we didn't. I don't remember. Do you know it is? I don't think we have either one of those two. I could be wrong. And wow, okay, the head on cheese really popped off. The fact it's already over here, it's like, yeah, you go, cheese making queen. But with that though, I think we shall leave it here. And in the next episode, I eventually want to go back to this tier over here. I don't know if we'll start with that, but we'll probably start off finishing the regional phenomenon quest or continuing, because remember Pura wanted to talk to us after we went to all the villages, which we've done, of course, because no, we got Rito, a Goron, a Rudo, and a Sora. I don't know why he called this dude a Rito and almost called that guy a Sora, but you know what, that's okay. Well, figure it out last episode. I think that's what we're going to start with, and then eventually we're going to go to the final tier, because I have a feeling that's probably going to make me cry. And we're already crying about it because I think I know what's going to happen. That one's like, ooh, very heavy. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. I am looking forward to it because I'm very curious to know what's actually going to happen. Till then, peace.